Hello everyone, start off by taking a pair of jeans and then cut out these two shapes onto it. Now once you're done with this, cut out little squares as well and then little cloud-like shapes on the side. Once you're done cutting each of these out, separate them from the rest of the jeans. Cut off the excess portions of it. Once more repeat this and then cut out the same shapes once more. Stitch it together on one side and then using the chalk make this almost triangular shape out of it with a curve. Cut out this triangular shape as well along with the shape that you've initially cut out. Now put them together, add a little white cloth onto each of these and these will serve as layers. Sew them onto it and then put one on top of the other and sew the two together using a sewing machine. Now spread it out. Taking your cloud-like shapes, cut them in the center and once again sew them together on three sides, reverse it, and then this is what you should be left with. Do the same with the other cloud-like shapes that you have taken as well. Now this will make little pockets on the side. Take a little black cloth, add it on top of your other cloth and then stitch the two together. Add a little blue cloth on top of this as well. Fold the sides at the top and then stitch it down. Now after you reverse it, insert this onto your other base cloth and then stitch all of the corners together. Do this only for the lining and then stitch all three sides, however leave one side open. Cut out a circular piece of cloth and then add it to the top, add a little eye to it. Now add a little cloth on top of it of the same shape. Once you are done with this once more, complete it until you have done with a little space and then reverse the entire cloth. Once you reverse it and it is in the right side, this is what it should look like. You should make a little bag out of it. Now fold in the side that you have not stitched in yet and then complete this using your hand. Now afterwards tie a knot once you are done and cut off the excess amount of cloth that you are left with. You can use this to sew anything and hang it onto a wall. You may also make any other design that you like. Next, we will start off by cutting out a square out of a pair of jeans. Cut out 4 of them and then put them in reverse. Put them alternatively and then cut it out as such, sew them in place. Now make this triangular shape and then cut it out from the same pair of jeans. Using the chalk, make a line down the bottom and then cut out the rest of the portion of the cloth. Now put one side on either side, that is put one triangle on all 4 sides of it and then sew them together. Make another piece of the exact same thing and then make it sew all sides. Now leave a small gap into it so that you can reverse the entire cloth and then reverse it and then fill it up with some cotton. Once you have filled it up, it should look like a pillow. Now using your hands, you may sew the rest of the gap in. You may do this using a needle and a thread. Next, start off by taking a pair of jeans and then cut out the pocket portion of it as such. Cut out the circular portion of it from the top as well. Do this on the other side. Now, going to the back, cut out another circular portion out of it, add a zip at the top and then measure the bottom U portion of it. Now take a pair of jeans and then cut it out according to the measurements that you have taken. Make a strip out of it. Take a lot of black cloth, add the strips in and then add layers to it and then stitch it in all together as such. Add a zipper to it and then put another piece of cloth at the top and the bottom. This will serve as the lining. Now stitch all 3 sides of it together, fold it over slightly, make sure that they come together. Now once they have aligned and you have stitched them together, spread it out and then join it in the center once more. Now take another chalk, make 2 markings on either side of it. Open up the cloth again, take the circular piece of cloth that you have already sewed a little bit, make 2 markings on either end of it, add another circular cloth to it and then stitch it onto one of the sides as such. Do this all around. Now once you are done with this, you may take the excess cloth and then cut it off. Take another circular cloth that you have cut, that is the second layer of it, add another layer and then join all together. Now reverse the entire cloth and you should be left with this little container. You have made yourself a little bag. This can be used to sew things such as your toiletries and other such things. Now we'll be attaching another handle to it at the top. This may be used for your wallet and other small things that you carry around from place to place. Now you may also have pockets on either side as you cut out this portion of the jeans. The handle makes it all the more easier to carry around and more feasible. Next, take a pair of jeans and then make these checks lines onto it and then cut it out 1 layer of it according to these checks. Make sure that you cut off each of the squares individually. Make multiple of these. After this, take lighter colored jeans and then alternatively place them as such. Once you're done with this, stitch all of them together. After you're done with 2 layers, add another layer and another layer to it. Once you have added multiple layers, join another piece to it at the top as such. Stitch 3 sides of it together and then on for the 4th side, reverse it before you continue to stitch it. After this, take some cotton and then insert it inside. Or if you don't want to add cotton, you may add an entire pillow into it and then put a zip at the top, connect it and then zip it up once you're done. Now you have made yourself a jean pillow. Thank you for watching.